Gentlemen, let's talk about linking verbs. They have a place in our language. They are useful, but they aren't very entertaining, and they're not very descriptive. So we want to try to limit the number of linking verbs in your papers as much as possible, because your writing will go to the next level if you do that. So let's talk about getting rid of those stinking Lincolns. So I've started with a short little sentence here, a short little paragraph. Walter Younger is a man who wants what is best for his family. He seems like a hardworking man, but he's not very successful at getting ahead in life. When he tells Mr. Lindler to leave his apartment, he shows that he has found his dignity. Now we've got a whole bunch of linking verbs in here. Let's just highlight a bunch of them here. There's number 2, seems. That one we sometimes don't notice, but it is. There's a 4th one. And then we've got this really kind of poor verb. It shows is not a linking verb, but I can do better than that, and so can you. So let's see how we might write this paragraph again without linking verbs. Now, if you are going to just swap out the word is for something else, you're going to get a sentence that looks like this. Walter Younger seems to be. Now that's not quite as obviously a linking verb as the word is, but it's still a linking verb, and congratulations, it's now a 3-word linking verb. So you want to avoid that. In order to get rid of linking verbs, you need to restructure your sentence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and find information in this paragraph that I can reuse in a different way. So I'll write Walter Younger, a hard working man, struggles to provide for his family. Now, while that isn't exactly everything that I have said in the first sentence here, I've got a lot of the main ideas, and I've avoided the linking verb. I've also substituted a couple of is's and a seems with the word struggles, which is good. Now, if I want to get some of those other ideas in, I could certainly do that. So to get some of those ideas in, I'd say something like, though not always successful, he wants the best for his family. And when he tells Mr. Lindner to leave his apartment, he declares his value and worth. So all I did was take some of these ideas, find a couple of good verbs, declares right here, and struggles. And I've used the other words in different ways. So instead of just having the subject, linking verb, predicate noun, or predicate adjective, I've turned everything around. I've used some dependent clauses. I've used some appositive phrases. I've used all those tools in my toolbox to create a sentence that's just a lot better than it was before.